Well, hello. Happy Sunny Song Sunday. Thank you for hanging out with me. Feels like it's been a little while. Sunshine woke me this morning, peeking in on my bed. I got up and I tried to clear the cobwebs filling my head. Something about me felt different. I feel like I'm breaking free. This time to prove that I mean it, I made a little promise to me. I said goodbye cares and woes, winds of change are blown, I feel them fading away. I'm gonna live out the scenes I've seen in my dreams, you know, I like to look at today. The sunlight outside, it seemed brighter, and I moved along with a grin, thinking about the time I've been wasting, keeping all those bad feelings in. The world is so full of wonder, so much to love about life. I'll heed the call, I've been missing it all, blinded by stress and by strife. I said goodbye cares and woes, winds of change are blown, I feel them fading away. I'm gonna live out the scenes I've seen in my dreams, you know, I like to look at today. So often the plans for the future, they just seem to get in the way. Thinking all about tomorrow, forgetting to live today. From now on when I take a wrong turn, and I feel my boots start to fade, I'll just try to laugh louder, and remember that promise I made, to say goodbye cares and woes, winds of change are blown, I feel them fading away. I'm gonna live out the scenes I've seen in my dreams, you know, I like to look at today. I like to look at today. Yeah, I like to look at today. Hope that you do too. I see Tink is checking in and Paul's checking in from Lake Wissota. That's awesome. Ice is melting. That's good. Yeah, I hope summer is on the way up there. It is. It's beautiful here in Tennessee today. I think it's going to be in the 60s, and it is sunny outside, and the trees are all blooming, and the grass is growing, and it's really nice. So I wish that soon for my up north friends. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, it has been a while. The road I'm walking on's been getting rough. I think it's time to say enough's enough. There's really only one thing left to do. Leave the dark and let the sun shine through. That's why I'm headed for a sunny place, to feel the love and warmth upon my face. I want to smile big and laugh a lot, and be thankful for the things I've got. I can't wait to leave this hectic pace. That's why I'm headed for a sunny place. I won't hop a boat or catch a plane. I sure don't need to drive down A1A. Simple sunny places in my mind, I close my eyes and go there anytime. So now I'm living in a sunny place, feeling love and warmth upon my face. I wanna smile big in life a lot and be thankful for the things I've got. Sure is nice to leave that hectic pace. That's why I'm living in a sunny place. The dash between your birth and when you die, it goes by in the blink of an eye. So you can stress and try to get ahead, but in the end we all still wind up dead. That's why I'm living in a sunny place, feeling love and warmth upon my face. I wanna smile big and laugh a lot. I finally realize everything I've got. So if you're tired of that hectic pace, come and join me in a sunny place. Yeah, if you're sick of that old rat race, come and join me in a sunny place. A sunny place. Hey, good to see Bob too, back from Florida. It seems like a good time of year to go to Florida if you live up north. Yeah, are you riding your bike or are you walking? Okay. All right. Okay. This is Lauren's out running around outside with her friends. Perfect day to do that. Hey, tomorrow, where are you going? Do you have some room for me? Night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. Hey, tomorrow, I can't show you nothing. You've seen it all pass by your door. So many times I said I was changing, then slipped into patterns of what happened before. 'Cause I've been wasted and I've overtasted all the things life gave to me. I've been trusted, abused, and busted. And I've been taken by those close to me. Hey, tomorrow, you gotta believe me. I'm through wasting what's left of me. Night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. 'Cause I've been wasted and I've overtasted all the things life gave to me. And I've been trusted, abused, and busted. And I've been taken by those close to me. Tomorrow, where are you going? Do you have some room for me? Night is falling and the dawn is calling. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. I'll have a new day if she'll have me. Jim Croce there for Tink. This is one of those really good times for me personally where I have to try to balance my desire to move on to tomorrow with trying to stay present. I made a bold decision this week and I'm going to try to eliminate caffeine from my life. It's not going very well. And so my brain isn't quite firing on all cylinders. But I know that if I can hold out for a few days, it'll get a lot better. So I'm definitely today in the hey tomorrow camp. Because each day that I've been doing this is a little bit rough. I'll do this one to remind myself that, still got to enjoy the now. Tired of always waiting in the wings, feeling like I'm missing everything. Watching this world and it's passing me by. I'm feeling regret with each moment that flies. I know there's gotta be a better way. So I'm jumping in and living today. I'm here and the time is now, and I can't change it anyhow. Wouldn't want to even if I could. The sun is shining, it's my time. Gonna grab this life and make it mine. Dance the dance I knew I always could. It sure feels good. There's been so many times throughout my days I sat so scared and so unengaged. I gave in to my fears and it made me so small. I got so much to give and it's time I stood tall. I'm tired of just trying to survive. Gonna let this world know I'm alive. I'm here and the time is now, and I can't change it anyhow. Wouldn't want to even if I could. The sun is shining, it's my time. Gonna grab this life and make it mine. Dance the dance I knew I always could. It sure feels good. Never know what's waiting around the bend. Someday this road I'm on will come to an end. But I won't die with my dreams still in my heart. I don't know how far I'll go, never will till I start. Whether I fly or I fall, I gotta know I gave it my all. I'm here and the time is now, and I can't change it anyhow. Wouldn't want to even if I could. The road is calling, it's my time. Gonna grab this life and make it mine. Dance the dance I knew I always could. It sure feels good. It sure feels good. Sure feels good. Yeah, the time is now. Why eliminate caffeine, Bob? Yes, that's a very good question. I just want to say I've got this inkling that I would feel a lot better if I could go for a period of time without it. And so I just want to kind of satisfy that curiosity and see if I'm correct in that. Yeah, Paul, the switch from caffeine to rum. That sounds appealing. Maybe that's the rum is the missing ingredient in my quest to decaffeinate. And I don't know if it'll be the right move or not, but I want to give it a try. We had a birthday party for Lauren yesterday. We went ice skating, and that was a lot of fun. It was a little late. Her birthday was on the 26th of February, so she kind of had a birthday season. But this was the first day we could make it work. Our ballerina, Princess Jedi, with an armload of stuffed friends. She wakes us up by jumping in bed, and that's how the day begins. Our ballerina, Princess Jedi, now she's Harry Potter too. Dancing and swaying, she never stops playing, racing on to something new. Girl, you know we love you more than words can say. Watching you learn and watching you grow always brightens up our day. So you keep right on playing, dreaming the worlds you do. Through the muddy boots splashing, tickling and laughing, we'll be there with you. Our ballerina, Princess Jedi, is on her third dress of the day. She's fallen twice and skinned her knee, but a Band-Aid wiped the tears away. Our ballerina, Princess Jedi, with a lightsaber and a wand. She casts a spell and swoops her sword till the bad guys are all gone. Girl, you know we love you more than words can say. Watching you learn and watching you grow always brightens up our day. So you keep right on playing, dreaming the worlds you do. Through the muddy boots splashing, tickling and laughing, we'll be there with you. Our ballerina, Princess Jedi, she's heading off to bed. PJs on and a thumb in her mouth, she can barely hold up her head. Our ballerina, Princess Jedi, now she's all tucked in. A song, a book, and she's fast asleep, resting up to do it all again. Girl, you know we love you more than words can say. Watching you learn and watching you grow always brightens up our day. So you keep right on playing, dream the worlds you do. Through the good and bad news in your sparkly shoes, we'll be there with you. Our ballerina, Princess Jedi, is on her third dress of the day. Yeah, ballerina, Princess Jedi. Song here about the power of a simple song. It was one of those shows on a quiet night in a little bar downtown. There's something going on somewhere else, 'cause there's no one hanging around. I'm about to start my show, even though the place is dead, when the one guy at the bar raised up his glass and then he said, sing a fun song about good stuff, I really need to smile. I need something to make me laugh and forget about life for a while. There's too much bad stuff going on, that's why I need to hear a fun song about good stuff so my worries disappear. Don't sing no sappy love song, those always make me cry. Don't do one of those soap opera kind where people leave or die. I just need a simple melody ringing in my ear. Let's get this party started. All I wanna hear is a fun song about good stuff. I really need to smile. I need something to make me laugh and forget about life for a while. There's too much bad stuff going on, that's why I need to hear a fun song about good stuff so my worries disappear. Don't worry about those metaphors or catchy turns of phrase. Some of that stuff I hear today just puts me in a daze. I don't need a complex storyline to have a lot going on. Just get me to that chorus so I can sing along on a fun song about good stuff. I really need to smile. I need something to make me laugh and forget about life for a while. There's too much bad stuff going on, that's why I need to hear a fun song about good stuff so my worries disappear. Well, I thought about his request as I played my show that night, and the more I thought about it, the more I thought he's right. Sometimes just a simple song is really all we need to help us sing and celebrate all that life can be. When we sing a fun song about good stuff, we all need a smile. We need something to make us laugh and forget about life for a while. There's too much bad stuff going on, that's why we need to hear a fun song about good stuff so our worries disappear. A fun song about good stuff. Well, we did a Jim Croce song for Tink. Now I'll do a Jim Croce song for Bob. Seemed like such a long time ago, I was walking down a lonely road, getting tired of dreaming alone. I called the lonely people I had known. Seemed like such a long time ago. There was no one there to share my song. I was just a boy far from home, but I became a man when you came along. We spent the whole night talking. You said you'd like to see the sun rise, but in the golden morning there was nothing that I had not seen in your eyes. I was so afraid to touch you, thought you were too young to know. I just watched you sleeping. Then you woke and said to me, the night is cold, it frightens me. I could sleep so easy next to you. It wasn't very long ago. You said that you would like to share my role. Then you started singing my song. Said so many nights of waiting, let's not spend a moment's wasting time, 'cause we have very far to go. I will go if you would take me. I have never had a lover. I am young, but I am all alone. We spent the whole night talking. But in the golden morning, Jim Croce. I'm going to keep the sunny songs going today. I can see now, I didn't even pay attention when I started. I have a little temperature weather icon on my computer. 55 and sunny, so not too bad. I've already cut the grass once. So for those of you who have not, who are still keeping the snowblower ready, I'll keep the sunny songs. Sitting at my desk with a stack of bills, wondering if it gets better over the next hill. Life's short on laughter, long on pain. Every day is crunch time, feeling the strain. Deadlines and due dates are running the show. Seems I'm treading water everywhere I go. Wake up in the morning feeling tired, spending my time putting out fires. I need time by the water, time in the sun, not worrying so much about what I'm getting done. Time to enjoy, time to relax, letting those lazy summer days pass. I wanna live life easy for a while, and above all else, I wanna find my smile. A long time ago it seemed the living was good. I took time to play and do the things I should. Now my face is stuck in a permanent frown. Everywhere I look, something's bringing me down. I need time by the water, time in the sun, not worrying so much about what I'm getting done. Time to enjoy, time to relax, letting those lazy summer days pass. I wanna live life easy for a while, and above all else, I wanna find my smile. Seems to be mainly a question of time. Every moment I have, someone else has been mine. Know the only sure thing I got is now. I gotta reclaim it, I think that I know how. With some time by the water, time in the sun, not worrying so much about what I'm getting done. Time to enjoy, time to relax, letting those lazy summer days pass. I wanna live life easy for a while, and above all else, I wanna find my smile. I wanna find my smile. I wanna find my smile. That's called Find My Smile. 52 and sunny in Grafton. Mine might need an update. You know how it'll refresh throughout the day? I don't know. I think it's warmer than 55 here, but 52 in Grafton, that's pretty good. And speaking of Wisconsin, this song was inspired by a camping trip to the Lake Wazee State Park just outside of Black River Falls. The air turns cool and the leaves start to change. That's how the seasons go. There's still time to turn one more page, help the door on summer close. A weekend away on a camping trip, the ideas sure seem nice. I never knew that in the Midwest we'd find our own private paradise. We had blue water and white sand, the sun shining down on the beach. We were standing hand in hand. We had an island fit for a castle, to be ruled by a queen like you. We had blue water to run through. The day grew late and the beach had cleared. Our skin was red from the sun. Knowing tomorrow we'd have to leave, but smiling 'cause the night had come. And as the sun disappeared over the hill, the stars shone all around. You could see our breath by candlelight, and crickets were the only sound. We had blue water and white sand, the sun shining down on the beach. We were standing hand in hand. We had an island fit for a castle, to be ruled by a queen like you. We had blue water to run through. was empty and we were asleep as the sun rose over our bed. We took a last look as we were packing up to keep the memories in our head. We'll think back on this in the days to come when our world's full of snow and ice, and use the thoughts to keep us warm in our own private paradise. We had blue water and white sand, the sun shining down on the beach where we were lying hand in hand. We had an island fit for a castle to be ruled by a queen like you. We had blue water to run through. We had blue water to run through. It's called Private Paradise. Something sounding a little funky. Indeed. So I had another piano show this past week, and it was an absolute blast. I love it. I can't tell you how fun it is to play and sing out for people again. Excited. Kind of starting to piece together some summer dates too. So I gotta come back up north. But what made me think of the piano show is I was talking to a friend yesterday about the difference between playing the guitar and taking a keyboard out to a show, and I said that I don't ever have to worry about the keyboard going out of tune. Never going to break a string. I don't have to bring extra strings. I took off for a weekend last month to try and recall the whole year. All of the faces in all of the places, wondering where they all disappeared. Why I didn't ponder the question too long. Was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum. We wound up drinking all night. It's those changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes. Nothing remains quite the same. They're all of the running and all of our cunning. If we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airports reminds me of the places I've been. Visions of good times that brought so much pleasure make me want to go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitches, I've seen more than I can recall. With those changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. They're all of the islands and all of the highlands. We couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Hey, Rob. I think about Paris when I'm high on red wine. Wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I sit and dream of the ocean. I wish I was sailing again. Yesterday's over my shoulder, and I can't look backward too long. There's too much to see be waiting in front of me, and I know I just can't go wrong with those changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes. Nothing remains quite the same. Through all of the islands and all of the highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. We couldn't laugh, yeah, we would go insane. We weren't all crazy, we would go insane. That's Jimmy Buffett. Well, I'm going to keep that out here. Doing Buffett, that's a good time to go to Key West for a song. This is one that I wrote when I was playing on the beach at the Southernmost Beach Cafe in Key West. And I'll do it for Roxy. I don't know, I haven't seen Roxy on yet, but sometimes she listens to the replay, so do this one for Roxy, a little slow dance in the sand. The sun is set, the moon's on the rise. The only sound is the break of the tide. Stars are twinkling in the sky above. It's the perfect night for a little love. I wanna slow dance in the sand. You and me gliding hand in hand, barefoot, the waves as a band. I wanna slow dance in the sand. Clutch together, moving oh so slow, swaying to a song that only we know, feeling like the only two people alive, with nothing but each other on our minds. I wanna slow dance in the sand. You and me gliding hand in hand, barefoot, the waves as a band. I wanna slow dance in the sand. Shining like a big spotlight, illuminating our perfect night. Both knowing where this dancing will go, enjoying that journey, taking it slow. I wanna slow dance in the sand. You and me gliding hand in hand, barefoot, the waves as a band. I wanna slow dance in the sand. I wanna slow dance in the sand. Slow dance in the sand there for Roxy. Go from an ocean to a lake, specifically a bottomless lake. John Prine here. It's a story of a man and his family in a big trip that they took. I heard all about it in a restaurant and I read it in a history book. They rented a car at the Erie Canal, but the car didn't have no brakes. So ma and pa, my God, this car is gonna fall into the bottomless lake. Ma looked at Pa with a pale face, said I'd done something horribly wrong. Water's still running in the bathtub, and I think I left the kitchen light on. I heard a splash and the car went crash, and the compass went around and around. For heaven's sake, we're in the bottomless lake, and I think we're all gonna drown. Yeah, we're falling down to the bottom of a hole in the ground. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm so scared I could hardly breathe. I might never see my sweetheart again. There was plenty of food in the back seat, and the windows was rolled up tight. So we all nibbled on a chicken leg and told stories into the night. Pa told one that he told before, and the baby got a bellyache. So Ma to Pa, this car's gonna fall to the bottom of the bottomless lake. Yeah, we're falling down to the bottom of a hole in the ground. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm so scared I could hardly breathe. I might never see my sweetheart again. Pa played music on the radio. Mama rocked the baby to sleep. Pa said he would have taken the other road, but he didn't think the lake was that deep. Had the ferry been there at the end of the pier, we'd be halfway to Uncle Jake's. Instead of looking at fish out the window, I wish we'd hit the bottom of the bottomless lake. Yeah, we're falling down to the bottom of a hole in the ground. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm so scared I could hardly breathe. I might never see my sweetheart again. So if you're ever going on a big trip, be sure to be careful out there. Start everything on your good foot, wear clean underwear. Be sure to take a Bible in the back seat, read of David and Solomon. 'Cause if you make a mistake in the bottomless lake, you might never see your sweetheart again. If you make a mistake in the bottomless lake, you might never see your sweetheart again. John Prine, The Bottomless Lake. But I promised sunny songs today. So we've got water songs, we've got Key West, we got a lake. I guess if you're falling to the bottom of the bottomless lake, you're probably not enjoying the sunshine, but still water, and that's what counts. This is a fun little sunny tune. This is a song about making sure you have room in your life for good things. If I don't pay attention and don't use my head, I end up fighting off the demons that I thought were dead. Pretty soon darkness is all I see, but someone told me something that'll set me free. They said leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Watch how a little darkness takes a hold of you. Next thing you know, there's nothing you can't do if you leave a little room and let the sun shine through. It can be so easy to fill up your day, pack it full of trouble and be on your way. But carrying that burden is a heavy load, dragging it behind you on an uphill road. So leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Watch how a little grabs a hold of you. Next thing you know, there's nothing you can't do if you leave a little room and let the sun shine through. It helps to look upward when you're feeling down. Grab a little hold and climb to higher ground. Doesn't matter how you do it, find a place to start. A little ray of sun can open up your heart. So leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Watch how a little grabs a hold of you. Next thing you know, there's nothing you can't do if you leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Watch how a little grabs a hold of you. Next thing you know, there's nothing you can't do if you leave a little room and let the sun shine through. Leave Leave a little room to let the sun shine through. Yeah, leave a little room. Hi, Betsy. Good to see you. Hey, if you have a particular John Prine song that you like, let me know. And then when I see you on here, I'll play it. It's fun to have requests or, songs that I know people like. And I do know a lot of John Prine, and if I don't know the one that you love, I will learn it, because I always am up for learning more John Prine songs. Speaking of having songs that I know people like, I'll do this one for Tink. This is written by a couple guys, Ian Tyson and Tom Russell. I always knew it as a Jerry Jeff Walker song, but called Navajo Rug. Two eggs up on whiskey toast, home fries on the side. Wash you down with that truck stop coffee that burns up your insides. Just a Canyon, Colorado diner, and a waitress I did love. Used to sit out back buying old stuff there on a worn-out Navajo rug. Aye, 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 Katie, shades of red and blue. Aye, 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 Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug and you? Old Jack the boss, he left at 6, and it was Katie bar the door. She'd take down that Navajo rug and spread it across the floor. I saw the lightning frame the sacred mountains, heard the cooing of the turtle doves, all lying next to Katie on that worn-out Navajo rug. Aye, 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 Katie, shades of red and blue. Aye, 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 Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug and you? Saw old Jack about a year ago. He said the place had burnt to the ground. All he said was an old bear tooth, and Katie, she left town. Katie got a souvenir too. Jack smiled as he spit out a big old plug. Should have seen her coming through the smoke, dragging that Navajo rug. Aye, 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 Katie, shades of red and blue. Aye, 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 Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug and you? Every time I cross those sacred mountains, see the lightning jump above. It always takes me back in time to my long-lost Katie love. Everything's moving so fast these days, everybody's on the go. You don't see nothing that lasts anymore like a hand-woven Navajo. Aye, 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 Katie, shades of red and blue. Aye, 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 Katie, whatever became of the Navajo rug and you? Woo-hoo. Ian Tyson, Tom Russell, Navajo Rug for Tink. We'll do a summer song. Paul's hanging out on Lake Wissota. And so this is a song I wrote, spending most of my life up in the Midwest. Just how important it is when summer rolls around and that first little taste of warm weather that we get. Trying to pack everything we can into the time we have until it goes away again. Snow, the cold, the blowing wind, another storm comes rolling in. That's the way it is round here for way too many months a year. Then'll come that magic day when the snow and cold will go away. Summer sun comes shining in, it feels like we're born again. It's finally summer, that warm weather's here. It's what we've been waiting for, it's the best time of the year. It's time for campfires, long days in the sun. Summer flies so quickly, so grab it before it's done. Little towns and lakes, they come alive. We'll head for parks and water slides. Air smells sweet as flowers bloom. Come on, let's go, it's gone too soon. Ice cold beer and barbecues, a little time, so much to do. Get outside and shake a leg, light the grill and tap a keg. It's finally summer, that warm weather's here. It's what we've been waiting for, it's the best time of the year. It's time for campfires, long days in the sun. Summer flies so quickly, so grab it before it's done. Time has come to get outside, live life on the sunny side. Work and wait another day, let's get out in the sun and play. Concerts, parades, and fairs, people smiling everywhere, dancing in the closed-off streets. Summer fun, it can't be beat. The sun goes down, the music's loud, people dancing, a drawing a crowd. Parties going on all night, well into the morning light. It's finally summer, that warm weather's here. It's what we've been waiting for, it's the best time of the year. It's time for campfires, long days in the sun. Summer flies so quickly, so grab it before it's done. It's finally summer. Hope soon for my up north friends. But in case you live way up north like we did in Duluth, and summer doesn't show up until July. Song about keeping warm, sunny summer days in your heart and in your mind, and trying to live that way no matter what, called Sunshine State of Mind. People keep singing about running to the beach. It always sounds so good, but it seems so out of reach. We're up north in the ice and the snow, with jobs and friends and family, there's just no way to go. But laid back is a feeling, doesn't matter where you are. In line at the bank or stuck there in your car. Don't need to save that attitude for when you get away. Keep the sunshine in your heart, and you could start today. 'Cause the beach is just a place, and I know I could be wrong, but anywhere you go, I think you take yourself along. You could be stuck at work or in a traffic jam, and feel like you got your toes in the sand. No matter where you go, you can always keep inside a little sunshine, state of mind. know it can be hard when you feel that winter wind, or life it gets so hectic the walls are closing in. But nothing seems so serious if you could just let go. Put on a gaudy shirt and wear your sandals in the snow. 'Cause the beach is just a place, and I know I could be wrong. Anywhere you go, I think you take yourself along. You could be stuck at work or in a traffic jam and feel like you got your toes in the sand. No matter where you go, you can always keep inside a little sunshine, state of mind. So if you're by the ocean and live life in the sun, you know you got it made, but you're not the only one. We're up north and we visit when we can, and soak up the sunshine in the snow and wind. 'cause the beach is just a place, and I know I could be wrong, but anywhere you go, I think you take yourself along. You could be stuck at work or in a traffic jam and feel like you got your toes in the sand. No matter where you go, you can always keep inside a little sunshine, state of mind. A little sunshine, state of mind. It's called Sunshine, State of Mind. I'll do this is a goodbye song, but it's not forever goodbye, because I'm going to play this and then I'll switch over to the piano. But my friend Tink is working on a beautiful quilt that she's based on this song. And this is a beautiful tune. It's by Jimmy Buffett. I think I've kind of changed it. I only heard it once when I learned it. I was at a campsite and I didn't have very good internet. And a friend of mine named Debbie asked me if I would learn this song. Yes, Bob, I'll give that a try after this one. So this won't be my last guitar song. But this is a beautiful song. Outside in the harbor, ships are fast asleep. Maybe one cold watchman walks a lonely beat. Way out on the water, a ship is under sail, leaving wavy starlight, the dreamer in its trail. And I wave bye-bye, and I pray Godspeed, and I wish you lovely weather and more luck than you'll need. We only sail in circles, so there's no need to cry. I'll see you again someday, and then I'll wave bye-bye. Sailing ship reminds me of a certain girl who left a certain dreamer to sail into her world. I have a very friendly postcard from very far away. Reading it reminds me of a certain day when I wave bye-bye and I pray Godspeed, and I wished you lovely weather and more luck than you'll need. We only sail in circles, so there's no need to cry. I'll see you again someday, then I'll wave bye-bye. We only sail in circles, so there's no need to cry. I'll see you again someday, and then I'll wave bye-bye. Yeah, I'll see you again someday, then I'll wave bye-bye. Jimmy Buffett for Tink. Hey, Jesse. Good to see you on here. I appreciate that comment. We'll try this one for Bob. I haven't done this one very much. I remember learning it when it first came out because people wanted to hear this one when they were drinking outside in the summertime in Wisconsin. So I'll give it a go, and then I'll switch over to the piano. I got my toes in the water, my hands in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. The plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city is still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head, but I'm still in a baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars, like this life I'm living in. The plane brought me fodder, I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, my ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Yo sin vaya con Dios, a long way from GA. If it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios, a long way from GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They couldn't believe that I just wouldn't leave as a bit all due to my friends. But my bartender, she's from the islands, her body's been kissed by the sun. Coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, my ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios, a long way from GA. And all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios, a long way from GA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger. I'll grab my guitar and play. Adios and vaya con Dios, I'm going home now to stay. Senoritas don't quiero when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios, I'm going home now to stay. Maybe go up to the lake, put my ass in a lawn chair, my toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a line is red on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. There's Zach Brown for Bob. Hey Judy, good to see you. I haven't played that one in a really long time. All right, let me switch over to the piano and do a couple for you on there. I'll be right back. There I am. Oh, thanks, Bob. Yeah, that's a fun one. Fun song. Well, I might have mentioned this. I'm excited. I have a new booking agent. My wife Cynthia is booking me playing the piano, and so far we're doing assisted living places around Knoxville, and it's so much fun. And she's really good at it. She's really good at calling people and sending out emails, and she's a lot better at it than I ever have been. but once in a while we still have to get our communication right, because she booked me to do a casino night, which I think is going to be really, really fun, especially since it got moved. It was supposed to be April 1st, and it got moved to the end of April. And they were asking for like some Frank Sinatra and a lot of Elvis and kind of Vegas stuff. And she's like, oh yeah, it's all that stuff. And she told me, I'm like, no, I know none of those songs. So I've been working on it, and it's coming along. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. 1,000 pretty women waiting out there, they're just living the devil may care. I'm just a devil with love to spare. So viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in a day. Even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Blackjack and poker and a roulette wheel, fortunes won and lost on every deal. All you need is heart and nerves of steel. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your one-armed bandit crashing. All my hopes down the drain. Viva Las Vegas turning day into nighttime, night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. Gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun, if it costs me my very last dime. If I go broke, hell, I'll always remember I had me a real swinging time. I'm gonna give it everything I got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. I'll roll a 7 on every shot. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva, viva Las Vegas. Yeah, the king. Viva Las Vegas. So there we go. I'm working on my Vegas tunes. Oh, the shark has lots of teeth, babe, and he shows them oh pearly white. And a jackknife has old Mac Heath, babe, but he keeps it ooh out of sight. When the shark bites with its teeth, babe, scarlet pillows who start to spread. Fancy gloves has old Mac Heath, babe, so there's never a trace of red. On the sidewalk some sunny morning lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking round the corner, could that someone be Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, with a cement bag just drooping down. That cement there, it's just for weight beer. 5 will get you 10, old Mackie's back in town. Did you hear about old Lonnie Miller? He disappeared after drawing out all his cash. And now Mackie's spinning like a sailor. Could it be how boys done something rash? Jenny Driver, Suki Tawdry, Miss Lonnie Lena, or Lucy Brown. Yeah, the line forms on the right, babe, now that Mackie's back in town. Jenny Driver, Suki Tawdry, Miss Lonnie Lena, or Lucy Brown. Yeah, the line forms on the right, babe, now that Mackie's back in town. Bobby Darin. That's another one on my Las Vegas list. Mac the Knife. That was a fun song to read about. I listened to that song on and off. I remember it. I probably said this last time I played that for you. I remember it as a McDonald's commercial when I was a kid, selling Big Macs. You know, it was Big Mac. And it was like, at McDonald's, it's Mac tonight. And, you know, but I'd been aware of the song forever. And when I decided to learn it, I started looking at the words. And it's based on a German play that's really, really old. And it's about like a rounder, a guy that just cruises around and kills people and steals their money. That's Captain Macheath is the guy that's old Mac in the song. Let me tell you about a place somewhere out in New York way, where the people are so gay, twisting the night away. Here you find the old and young, putting trouble on the run. Man, they have a lot of fun, twisting the night away, twisting, twisting. Everybody's doing great, yeah, twisting, twisting, twisting the night away. Here's a fellow in blue jeans, dancing with an older queen, dollop in a diamond ring, twisting the night away. Man, you ought to see her go, twisting to the rock and roll. Man, there ain't nothing like twisting the night away, twisting, twisting. Everybody's doing great, yeah, twisting, twisting, twisting the night away. Lean up, lean back, why to see? Now twist. Here's a man in evening clothes. How he got here, I don't know. Man, you ought to see him go, twisting the night away. Dancing with the chicken slacks, she's moving up and back. Man, there ain't nothing like twisting the night away, twisting, twisting. Everybody's doing great, yeah, twisting, twisting, twisting the night away, twisting. Yeah, Sam Cooke, 1960 there, twisting the night away. When I was a kid, I remember listening to that song, and I couldn't figure out what the chicken was all about. I don't know if you caught that when I was singing it. It's the, here's a man in evening clothes. How he got here, I don't know. Man, you ought to see him go, twisting the night away, dancing with the chicken slacks. I couldn't figure out what a chicken slack was. But now that I learned the words, it's dancing with a chick in slacks. I kind of like a chicken slack better, whatever in the world that is. Do this song for Laura. I don't know if Laura's on today, but if she listens back in the replay. Night approaches as the rain falls on the street, puddles splashing, water at my feet, and I'm running, trying to catch the sun. This day is ending, for me it's just not done. I'm chasing the daylight as it fades away, I'm feeling like I'm not done with the day. Make a last grab as this day is dying. Chasing the daylight, 'cause I need more time. It's like I'm drowning, and the time would be my elbow when I'm desperate. I reach and nothing's there, I need a second, just a little bit more time. Give me an hour, let the sun shine, I'd be fine. Chasing the daylight as it fades away, I'm feeling like I'm not done with the day. I make a last grab as this day is dying. I'm chasing the daylight 'cause I need more time. I'm growing older now. With each tick of the clock, I see the sun is shining down on the next block. I try to reach it, it always slips away. Nothing but darkness, I lost another day. I'm chasing the daylight as it fades away. I'm feeling like I'm not done with the day. I make a last grab as this day is dying. I'm chasing the daylight 'cause I need more time. I need more time, just a little more time. Chasing the daylight. Well, I'm going to give this song a try. I played this a couple weeks ago. I did these back to back, just because I loved the juxtaposition of these two songs. You know, Chasing the Daylight, I wrote that about, I'm always in a hurry. I'm so bad at it. I mean, I'm just like, what's next? What's next? What's next? I've even confessed, like, I'll even play songs too fast because I'm excited to play them and get on to the next song. But this song is the opposite of that, or at least a reminder of the opposite. It's one of my favorite Billy Joel songs. I'll see if I can work this intro out for you this time. Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for the juvenile. If you're so smart, tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in the day. And you know when the truth is told, you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time, but it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. It's too bad it's a life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forget what you need. You can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child. Take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know when the truth is told, you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Oh, someday I'm going to get that intro and outro. Vienna, Billy Joel. I love the lyrics, though. Played this song yesterday for the first time in a long time. And I swear that somebody on one of the streams one time looked up for me who originally did this. I always think of Alison Krauss, though, with this one. it's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you light up the dark. Try someday, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. It's a smile on your face lets me know that you need me. Truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. With the touch of your hand you say you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud, but when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Old Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. Truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. With the touch of your hand you'll say you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. It's a smile on your face lets me know that you need me. Truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. With the touch of your hand you'll say you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. Yeah, Alison Krauss. Or whoever originally did it. Like I said, I always think of that as a Alison Krauss song. All right, I'm going to try one on you that maybe I shouldn't do yet because it might not quite be ready. Oh, Keith Whitley. Nice. Oh, yeah, Mr. McGinnis, good to see you. Yeah, I agree. I love her voice her voice on everything is amazing. I mentioned, I'm doing this Vegas show, so I'm trying to learn some good Vegas songs. And this is one, when I first started to play it, I'm like, no, I'm not even going to bother with it. And then I kind of kept working at it, and it's been coming along a little bit. And it might not quite be ready for prime time, but since I just have my friends on here, I'll try it. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, and then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and much more than this, I did it my way. And there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit on more than I could chew, and through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my share, my fill of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and might I say, not in a shy way. No, no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? Without himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. There we go. Old Blue Eyes. My Way. That's a really fun song to sing. But it's one of those weird ones where he does a whole octave jump, so I have to start it low enough so I can do the jump. And it's the other part's a little low, so I don't know. Oh, that's a good song. I can see clearly. I don't know that one, but that's a good one. That'd be a good one. All right, I'm going to leave you with one more here. Thank you for spending a little bit of your Sunday with me. I'll be back. I think I'm here for the next month for sure without any interruptions. I hope. But I'll let you know. But thanks again for spending a little bit of time with me. Take you back to the 50s and say goodbye with Guy Lombardo here. Enjoy yourself. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a fabulous week. And I will see you next week. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. You work and run around, always on the go. You never take a minute off, too busy making dough. You tell yourself you'll have your fun when you're a millionaire. Imagine all the fun you'll have in some old rocking chair. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. You say you'll take that ocean trip, no matter come what may. You made your reservations, but you just can't get away. Next year you say you'll see the world, you'll really get around. But how far can you travel when you're 6 feet underground? Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. You worry when the weather's cold, you worry when it's hot. You worry when you're doing well, you worry when you're not. It's worry all the time, you don't know how to laugh. They'll think up something funny when they write your epitaph. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. That's Guy Lombardo. Enjoy yourself. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Have a great week, and I will see you back here next Sunday. Goodbye.